Indie Music Live. It's episode 96. We're just a few away from that golden 100. We don't really have anything special planned other than we're just going to, make out with ourselves on air or something. I'm not really sure. But tonight, it's going to be a fun night. We have special panel guests, Mr. P, the politician, and Dave, Mr. Granny Panties Werba. I keep going back to that one.
Good choice. No, good choice.
List the names for you. But so we're hanging out, and Rob, we don't see the studio feed. Rob's pushing the buttons for us and making us look good. So how's everybody doing tonight? P, the politician, welcome to the show, my friend.
Hey, man. I appreciate you having me.
Excellent. There we go. Now we can see it. Rob, nice graphics, by the way. I like the new graphics. Rob's hanging out with us. I don't think we can hear Rob tonight, but that's okay. Everybody that's hanging out with us in the comments tonight, let us know that you're here, and we will say hello. We love to talk to you, and we love to hear what you have to say about the music. We have some great music coming up tonight, and some awesome music news, so to speak. Dave, what's new with you, my friend?
Big news on my end, man. I mean, it's one of my goals in this show from the beginning was to try and look like a different person in every single show. So I got another haircut, trying to experiment here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Oh, is that new?
Yeah, it's new. I went up tight on the side over here somewhere. I don't know. Trying to be cool. I mean, with the kids these days, all these crazy looks. No, but Joe, the fog machine's dead, buddy.
What?
The fog machine is dead. I quit vaping. That's the big news, dude.
That's
it was
amazing.
It was messing with my throat. I had like a shaky voice too much, and it was too much propylene glycol or something. But the rich timber is back. It's only been like a few days, and it's like I have more energy, and my erection lasts like 6 hours. So I think it was a good choice.
Well, hey, you used you weren't using like nicotine in that though, were you?
No, just a tiny amount, but still, it just like I was doing it too much or something because I don't know, it was just like always shaky.
You could have put on a whole rock show in your apartment with all the fog.
Yeah, I was going too far with it or something, dude. I had to just cut it off, man, and it's been fine. I've been feeling good. So
all right, so welcome everybody. We got people walking in. Happy Halloween. P the politician's hanging out with us tonight. I don't know if anybody knows you, but knows about him. But before we listen to the first song, why don't you let everybody know who you are, dude? Like, tell us just in a minute capsule who you are and what you're doing here. So other than you're really badass.
Hey, I appreciate that, my brother, man. So my name is Peter Politician. I am the program director at CCG Network Radio. I'm the CEO behind Bars Entertainment. And I just love independent music, man. So let's have some fun tonight. See what we can get into. That's what I'm about.
Awesome. We're glad you're here, man. We've been having fun hanging out with you. It's really easy to hang out with you. So I know you're gonna be on the show more than just tonight. I can already feel it. So Jared Padone just walked in, ninth floor mannequin.
Jared Padone?
Repeat guests. Welcome,
Holy
my friend.
cow.
And Dave, real quick, I wanted to ask you, what are you supposed to be?
For Halloween?
Yeah, I mean, aren't you wearing a costume?
Crispin Glover. No, Crispin Glover. I'm trying to be Crispin Glover tonight with the hair. Something different.
Okay. All right. I don't know who that is. Anyway.
McFly from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Gotcha. Hello.
All right, so everybody share this video out. We're gonna listen to the first song tonight. We have a wide variety of music this evening. A lot of rock, some rap, a little bit of country rock, if you will. So everybody walking in, I'm glad to see you here. Share this video out. Let us know what you think of this song. Rob, when you're ready, let's listen to Codie Prevost with "You Won't Sleep Tonight." Indie Music Plus.
Sleep tonight. You won't sleep tonight. 200 miles, I'm counting down. Yeah, I'm on that home stretch now. Get on the phone, cancel your plans. Once I get you in my hands, you won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long. make it right. Crazy man's been missing you. I'll be fixing that real soon. So go enjoy the sound of that quiet house. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now. I'm gonna make it right, right, right. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'm gonna love you through this life. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now. I'm gonna make it right. You won't sleep tonight. No, you won't sleep tonight.
All right, Codie Prevost. Everybody, let us know what you're thinking of that music. Welcome, happy Halloween. I am JoeJoeKeys, sitting here with Mr.
Ghostly.
Hold on, I'm a Ghostbuster. Oh, there you go. It's all
Yeah, busted, man. Bust that ghost,
Got
Joe.
Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, thanks for that, Rob. That was really cool. Rob, I think by the way, real quick, just a side note, that little Giphy that's in the video there that for the videos tonight, I think that your son made that like 2 years ago. Yeah. All right. Anyway, so sitting here with P the Politician and David Werba. That was Codie Prevost. You Won't Sleep Tonight. Let us know what you think of that song. This isn't my genre that I normally go to, but obviously, as I always say, it made it to the show, so it fit. It fit the bill somehow. I'm glad that we had the lyric video, and
Yeah,
I mean, we a lot of followers on Facebook, and seems like he's a pretty popular guy. It's a nice blend of country and pop. Dave, why don't you go ahead?
Yeah, I mean, this is. I think we've had a few conversations about this. When old school country, I'm just not a fan. Just like the traditional, but when it starts to cross over into rock and folk and pop, it's like I'd start to become a listener, and that's kind of where this tune starts to blend into. I like the banjo, I like the different experimentation with the instruments and everything. It's got a solid voice, and something I notice in this space with the country scene, dude, it's always really mixed well. Is that, Joe? Like how often do we get a country tunes that are just like a horrible engineering or mixing, or it's almost never. So this is really well balanced.
You get to hear.
Well, well, yeah, I guess that's true. But it was really well balanced, good voice, and but yeah, we have a resident country expert here, P the Politician, to say a few words on it.
Well, I must concur. I'm gonna keep it funky with you, man. Country's not necessarily my forte, but you kind of took the words out of my mouth, because once you start to blend it into, see, Nelly did this. I blame it on Nelly. All right. Once you start to blend it in,
he was one of the first.
Yes, to the pop side of things, then I can digest it. And with this one right here, I mean, I just really hear a hit. I hear it on the radio all day long. That's just what I hear. I also hear this particular artist really kind of doing what Nelly did. Shouts out to Jana Blackwell. I see that she's in the audience right now, and she's a really dope R&B singer. So it would be interesting to hear what like a Jana Blackwell and with this particular artist, with Codie Prevost. Did I pronounce it right? Yeah. I would love to hear a collaboration between those two. I think that would
Hey, man, Run DMC with Aerosmith was before
Right.
Nelly. They
Right.
were before
You're
Nelly
right.
for that.
You
Yeah.
corrected me. You are correct. This is very
Yeah, but Aerosmith isn't really country though.
No, in terms of the crossover stuff, that was a major moment, dude. That was a major tune, and it was. I remember that time, like, whoa, what's going on here? Like mixing rock and rap and making it cool. And then so many followed after that in different genres and overlaps and everything. That was, that was a major experience. But
you're right, and that was the first time that I know of that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh yeah, me too. Yeah,
two extreme genres, cross them together and create a larger hit.
Yeah, and I remember the video, dude. They're busting through the wall, and it was like, it's like the wall of genres just like breaking through. Yeah, it was great. It was great, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, good stuff. So P the Politician's hanging out here with Mr. Dave No More Fog Machine Werba.
Yeah. Fogless Werba.
So he's not smoking like rubbing alcohol anymore, I guess. Basically.
Yeah.
Real quick, man, I gotta tell y'all, man, y'all didn't even notice what I dressed up as Halloween as, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, no one even noticed.
I thought that's what normally
dressed up as Peter Politician, man. Shout out to my sponsor, Michelob Ultra. Drink
Oh man, are we getting a piece of that? What the hell? That's horse shit.
I had to throw that in there. You know I had to do it.
Oh man, all right.
Well, I love that because one of the things that I was watching your show, which is why I reached out to you. And I'm like, man, this guy's awesome, you know, and I definitely wanted to like connect with him. But I love it. You're like, my sponsor.
Yes, that is my sponsor.
Cool. So we got Frankie, the Game Spitter, Doc Game Spitter in the house. Antoine's here. Juan from Puerto Rico. Hope you're doing well down there, my friend. Hope you're getting your electricity back and everything. Jason Law, James Grimaldi, Kathy Westveer, Mott, Mike, and all those other people. Good. What a wonderful night. I thought it was going to be a slow night, but it's Halloween. I guess everybody's...
What? You kidding me, dude? P brings his own crowd, man. He's got to get
that too, of course. So, cool. All right. So, Rob, let's talk about some music news.
I'm realizing I just massacred Coda's name. It's Codie Prevost, not Prescott. Prevost, correct?
That's all right, man.
Yeah, I just massacred his name. But you know, that's what I'm famous for. I am famous for massacring people's names.
Hey, man, just jump in whenever you want, dude. It's okay.
No, he's good. He's new. He's new. You just talked over our music news video.
My bad.
But it'll be good for the highlight reels. Rob, dude, Dave does it all the time. It's all good.
I do it, yeah. So our fans are used to it. The listeners are used to it.
Oh, I don't think that we've ever done it without talking over it. So that was great. That was perfect. Welcome, P the Politician. You're fitting in perfect. All right, so I don't know if any of you watch American Idol or The Voice or any of that crap on TV, but I thought it was kind of interesting and a little bit humorous, actually, that Simon Cowell fainted due to low blood pressure the other day. I hope he's okay. I'm not trying to be mean.
This is big news, Joe. This is huge news. I mean, he fainted for blood pressure. It's Simon Cowell stubbed his toe last week. I mean, Simon Cowell, he cut his fingernails last. I mean, what the hell, dude? Like, what is this, man? Like, when I read this, I'm like, this is newsworthy. It's like, okay, I'm sorry, he fainted. Maybe he's got a blood pressure issue. It's like I'm compassionate to that, but the fact that this warrants like a blog post on what is it, Music News? I mean, really?
Well, okay.
I mean, how far are you going to go with this? Like these small stories of celebrities. I don't know.
Well,
that's my take.
News is going to be serious and helpful and stuff like that. But we've been doing it for a few weeks now, so I want to add in kind of the not so serious. I mean, it's serious. The guy like dies or something. I mean, I wish him well. I'm not trying to.
But I'm sorry to cut you off, but I just want to say I have diabetes. If anybody cares, and yeah, there it is.
We'll cover that in the blog. I mean, we got to put a blog post about that tonight.
Honestly, I thought it was just going to be. Go ahead.
I read that Wendy Williams fainted as well, like during.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Some people were saying it looked like a stroke, but then I saw she was back. And if you have a stroke, you're not coming back.
Yeah,
like for the show.
Ugh.
So yeah, good luck to her too. She looked good in her costume, but that's the main reason I don't dress up is it gets so damn hot. It's just, I don't know. So, Jeffrey,
how many people fainted today worldwide, Joe?
Man, I've done
like 800,000 people fainted worldwide today, but because Simon Cowell fainted, that's worthy of a blog post on a major news outlet.
Yeah, well, but the Megan Williams, P?
Wendy Williams.
Wendy Williams. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She said, I'm a little hot in my costume. I remember doing like, gigs in full Spider-Man outfits. Man, I was not fun. I would have passed out too. So let's get to the next story. Planning on flying anytime in the near future? If you're on one of the select flights by Southwest Airline, you may receive or be inflicted upon live music in your cabin. So this is interesting. I mean, what do they do next? I mean, the Southwest Airlines, like, they have that bad of an image that they're like trying for anything to, get you to enjoy your flight. I mean, and
I like the word
play live music on my flight.
I like the word inflict. It's like you're afflicted with a musician in your face. It's almost like it's like a disease.
Being in cover bands for many, many years, isn't it bad enough you walk in the front door of a place you're going to hang out and all of a sudden you can't hear anybody?
Yeah. I mean, it's just to drown out the crying babies or something. I don't know.
When I read that story, it kind of just reminded me of a mariachi band that just pops out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, you're in your flight,
it's cool for 5 seconds, and then it's like, get out of my face.
I just can't imagine. I can't imagine it. I wonder how many flights they're actually going to, do that with.
Yeah, just wait till the turbulence kicks in, and then he falls on the lap of an old lady. I mean, that's a lawsuit right there.
Oh man! So Jeffrey Clyde Smith, yes, the only music we're playing is listed on the description in the video or in the show that you're watching right now. We actually have. I wanted to mention this too before we move on to the next final story in music news. While I'm thinking about it, is if you wanted to be on the show in 2018, or 2017. Sorry, you're not going to get it. So that's my David Letterman impression. Anyway,
nice.
Where you like drag out the joke and you just keep going.
We know.
Okay.
We know, yeah.
but if you want to get in, you can go to indiemusicplus.com and submit your music. We also do promo for musicians and songwriters and all kinds of people all over the world on our social media. So when I lived in St. Louis, there was a band called The Urge, and they were fairly popular. They had a song back in the 90s. But I thought this was great, not because I met the guy, but because of the idea of feeding your fans, and not just feeding them your music, but actually feeding them food after your shows. Can you imagine?
Oh, wow.
Now, it would cost some money. But if you can do the right thing, like hot dogs or whatever, everybody just kind of munch on. Imagine keeping them around that much longer. Maybe they'll buy more stuff too.
You're right, man.
Well, that too.
Or you can talk to Beezy. But late night burritos, I mean that was a staple for 10 years of my life. That's what it was all about. But hot dogs, man, I guess he made it work. I mean, I don't know. The musicians, the late night musicians who are playing shows, like sometimes we didn't start shows till like 1 a.m., finish at 3, load your gear, it's 4 a.m. You need food. You need food. And it's like same with the fans, the people that stay out late. It's like we need something, man. We need a snack. We need something. And sometimes it's a real struggle just to find a decent place at that hour. So, I think it was smart that he capitalized on it.
Well,
so
I definitely co-sign with the hot dog man, because in a former life I did a lot of partying. I have many stories from Tijuana, Mexico, and
that's the next show. We'll bring you back for those.
That's the after show.
Coming out the club 3 a.m, the hot dog is absolutely the creme de la creme of the delicacy. So
I remember being when I lived in St. Louis, same thing. I would watch. I would play band, like in a band where we didn't start till 1, but we'd get done like 5:30 in the morning. So I'd drive home on a Sunday morning. Where am I going? White Castle. 7:30 in the morning at White Castle. Yeah. So Krista Austin, what's up? Krista Austin just posted a really cool picture of me when I was like 19. And,
really?
She's a friend, yeah. So, okay, let's go ahead and move on. We're going to listen to another tune. This is a regular, semi-regular. We've had him on the show a few times. If you're on Periscope or Twitter or anywhere else, Check this guy out. He is really popular. Used to be really, I don't know, I'm not on Periscope lately, but he was really popular. I believe he is really popular on Periscope. And check him out. This is Gaz the Rapper with Really Can't Hate. Share this video out. Let us know what you think.
703. They really can't hate, bro. I've been making waves every day, every day, yo. They really can't hate, yo. I've been making waves every day, every day, yo. They really can't hate, yo. I've been making waves every day, every day, yo.
They really can't hate, yo. I've been making waves every day, yo.
So many times that I died, crossed to the other side, got a halo, rhymes like a nuclear payload. World War III got away, yo. Who even knows anymore? Life's love in this war. RP my core, make a beat with a chord. OG need a quarter. PO that shorter, I will be there soon. Take a time, no limit when you're talking to guys. Bitch, I'm no rap god, I'm a rap god. Bitch, I'm no rap god, I'm a rap god. Get the fuck off my cock before you get socked. Only socks in my watch, I'm waking up when the party's over. See, that was in a bed and I started over. Let me get it one more time since you had yours. Last night I did not recall, sipping on poison alcohol, blackout screaming all down the hall. Got a handle on it, all down and all. Got a handle on my life, I'm gripping my balls. Sick as shit, call me Mr. Yuck, no mystery. I mix it up, you're pissed at me, we'll kick the bucket. Living life to say you fuck it, I go. They really can't hate, no they really can't hate, man I'm off the dome. The only way to get this is in my zone. The focus goes, the focus never broke. Yeah, wait. They really can't hate, yo. I've been making waves every day, yo. They really can't hate, yo. I've been making waves every day, though.
And every other week, I be getting on a plane to another fucking state, though.
And every other week, I be getting on a plane to another fucking state, though. My estate grows on a daily. That's intellectual properties. I got a lot of these. Don't talk to me, or win the lottery. Scratching off while you scratch your head. You don't know me, you probably catch me dead. No, wait, cause I'm on this state of zen. Peace in my mind, peace of mind. I give it to you when I'm piecing out my pie. Want a slice of the shit, need a slice of the shit. That's an eighth and I accidentally texted my boss that shit. Rock that shit.
Gaz the Rapper, Really Can't Hate. That's one of his newer tunes. It's a couple months old, but we plan way ahead for the show. So I always want to make sure to provide plenty of amazing music. We do get couple hundred, 300-400 submissions a month is our average lately that we've been saying. And that's pretty true most of the time because I go through all of them, just so you know. So if it's made it to the show, I have approved it, my stamp of approval. So sitting here with P the Politician and Dave, not Foggin' Machine anymore. I don't know. I got to think of a better name.
No more fog.
Dave, no more fog. So
yeah, we'll work on it.
Lincoln Plowman just walked in. We got a couple other people hanging out with us right now. Share this video out. Let everybody know that it is the coolest place to hang out on a Tuesday night. Starting to lose my voice. So Be the Politician, what do you think about Gaz?
Well, I felt like he had bars. I would really, really like to hear him on a different beat. That beat was, it actually fit the mood for Halloween. The beat fit the mood for Halloween. And so, like in hip hop, a lot of things are controlled by the beat. Now, there's like a civil war going on in hip hop right now. You have the old school versus the new school. The new school, they don't really care about what you have to say. It's all about the beat. So in the old school though, like I'm old school. I love to hear the lyrics, but I also like the beat. So I would just love, I know some dope producers. I would not knock in that particular beat. It was just a little too dark for me. That's why I say it actually fits Halloween. You know what I mean? So I would love to hear him over maybe a more up-tempo beat. I don't know. It's just something about that beat. I wasn't really feeling, but the bars was there. His flow was there. Cadence was there. I ain't mad at it.
Yeah, no, the cool thing about this guy is he's still pretty young. I came across him on Periscope, like I said, and I like him. He's really talented. The thing that you kind of have to understand about him too is like he's working with a lot of different people right now, and I agree. The beat was a little loose. It was like there were some spots where it was like, I don't know, that's not really the best I've heard of him. I know he could do better, but
man, dude,
check him out on Periscope because he does amazing freestyles, and he's got like probably like 20 million hearts or whatever it is on Periscope now.
I think Dave is loving that beat though. Dave wants to get it out, man. I want to hear what Dave got to say.
I'm surprised. I'm a little shocked at especially you, Joe.
Oh,
damn it. No, I got a few counterpoints here, man. It's like, yeah, P, you haven't heard, I assume you haven't heard Gaz's past stuff. We've had him on the show 5-6 times. So there's kind of a progression here. And each time we play one of his songs, to me, it's just been, yeah, it's a little better. Dude, this tune, man, this was a big leap for me, Joe. Like, I really dug this tune, dude. It was like different. It was really different from his other stuff. Different in the sense that, like, you know, like When Doves Cry by Prince it was just like different. It was a different sound, yet it was an awesome song. And I was really digging this tune. It was showcasing more of his like speed rap stuff, which I love. And dude, I see his updates on Twitter, man. He's like networking a lot. He's kind of getting out there, going to events and just like doing different things. And I respect where he's going, dude. I was digging this tune, man. Like I was feeling this one, dude.
Can I wasn't.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Go ahead.
No, you're done, P. You said your stuff.
Well, I just wanted to say you make a great point. And I say this to artists all the time. You said one thing that really caught my attention. You said the fact that he's out here and he's networking, making
That's part of it.
Yeah, and that's what I say to artists all the time, man. So we may differ on the opinion of this music, but as an artist, man, people don't like, at the end of the day, people like people. People buy things from people they like. You know what I mean? So you like this dude, not necessarily because you even said the progression of his music. Every time he says one is better. But you like this dude. And that's the point that I'm always trying to stress to artists. It's not necessarily how dope your music is. You know what I mean? You could have okay music that not everybody likes, some people like, but if you are personable, if you are the people's champ, people will rock with your music. The end.
Yeah, and you have to respect that he continues to step up his game over time. You know, it's like there's so many artists that sometimes they're stepping down, or sometimes they're just like status quo, and it's like, all right, you know, cool, good job. But man, when people are stepping up their game, it's, man, you got to support that. And you got to encourage that they just keep going, dude, because you want to see what their ceiling is, man. I want to see what the ceiling is with this guy. It's like we've been reviewing his stuff for like over a year, and it keeps stepping up. And this was a big step, dude. I really think this was a big step.
Let me just clarify.
Yeah.
When I said that stuff was off, there's only 2 spots in the song.
Oh, now you're backtracking. Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you.
Oh, Lester Andrews says preach to P. I guess you probably know him. So yeah, everybody hanging out with us. Good to see you. It's Halloween. Happy Halloween. Let's go ahead and move on to the next tune. We have 3 more tonight. We have 2 videos and then a little snippet from Zion Moore. And we also have Marshall Rocks coming up. But before that, we have the new video from the Ben Cote Band out of Berkeley Music School. This is Why After All This Time on Indie Music Live. Share this video out. Let us know what you think in the comments.
Sad around your waist. Memories haunt me like a wraith. As for your fate, I'm still deciding. Now you got me in your sights, in your sights.
The Ben Cote Band, one of their new songs and videos with a special lead singer guest. Ben's actually still doing all the vocals, according to Steven Hebert, one of their connects that I have to the band. But yeah, he kind of rotates, I think, like instrumentalists and stuff. I don't know how permanent everybody is in the actual band. He has a couple of regulars. Anyway, that was his new song, Why After All This Time, sitting here with P the Politician, Dave Werba.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah. So I always like Ben Cote. He's a young kid playing old man music, if you will. So he has like an old soul, you know. Really nice guy. We've talked to him on the show before. And Dave,
where's he from?
Stuff on this one.
Do you know where he's from?
He's in Berkeley, so like Boston.
Okay.
Berkeley. Okay. Oh yeah. I got a bunch on this stuff, man. All right. So video was really cool. So important points. I want to talk to the band right now, just directly. Okay. So this video is almost like a coming out party for the singer, and I respect it, man. Good job, dude. Like I've seen. Nice, Rob.
Stop
Rob tried to. he tried to set me off track, but it's not working. No, the lead singer. I've seen a bunch of their videos that they post on social, and like the lead singer, they're kind of dive bars. I can't hear him well, and I can't like catch his voice. I'm like, I'm not sure if he needs like a in-ear monitor, and I'm just like, I just couldn't get a good take on him. But he looked like he was just a cool dude. So this video, man, it was the coming out party, man. You see his personality, and that's huge. That's why these videos are so important. You kind of get a feel for just the style of each guy, like each band member. And it was cool, man. I love that stuff. I love that just kind of off the cuff, you know, humorous almost at times. And he did a good job, and he sounded good. Now with Ben Cote, dude, Ben, listen to me, brother. Dude, you've been covering like guitar heroes for how many years now? And you're just like mastering the solos of all these heroes, Eddie Van Halen and just like Slash and all these dudes. Dude, now as you get into the original stuff, man, now is the time where it's about you writing a solo that other people want to cover, dude. You know? Because it's like you've already mastered that stuff. So it's like now this is your original stuff. This is your opportunity to write solos and showcase your talent, all the stuff that you've learned from the masters. Like, this is it, dude. Like, that's the next step. That's the next level for you. And I'm looking forward to hearing it. So, you know, this is just kind of like the scratch on the surface here. So I'm looking forward to that transition. But P, what do you got?
Well, I want to say shout out to you, man, because I love the fact that you are really following the artists that are submitting music in. You know what I mean? I think that's dope as hell right there. I try to follow all the artists that send music into my platform, but like you pretty much broke his whole deal down. You know what I mean? So
dude, he's another artist that we've played like 6-7 songs of his over the past year or so. So yeah, he's like a repeat artist. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I mean, okay. So here's a outlet that I think a lot of independent artists are missing out on. It's soundtracks, video games, things of that nature. When I hear his music, I'm instantly, when I hear that song, because that's the only bit of music I've heard from here, that song kind of gave me a flashback to the 80s. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And the video was on point. I'm mad at the video, though. I'm mad that he got the girl with the saxophone, didn't play the damn saxophone in the song. I'm mad at that. That's all I got.
It was a tease. It was a big tease.
Man.
Yeah. I was wondering if I didn't hear it right or something.
Yeah, man. How you gonna get the girl with the saxophone and not have the saxophone be a dope solo in the song or something? You know what I mean?
No, P. Yeah, just a quick history. It's like, they kind of have this revival aspect to them. Like their older stuff really sounded a lot more like Van Halen and just like early to mid 80s rock bands.
Yeah.
And they're just kind of in this transition that we've been documenting in this show in many ways, that of them kind of breaking out and getting more into their original sound. And it's interesting, man. I just love the chronicle of this, you know, and there's so many artists. It's the same story. We're just kind of like, it's almost like we're doing a documentary of like a few dozen bands as they continue to come back. And then
that's dope as hell. You made a great point about him like covering all of these other bands. And so, yeah, you're right. Now is the time. Show people what you can do, man. I just had to piggyback off of the point that you made. So
yeah,
that's all right.
Hey, there he is, Ben Cote Band in the house, or whoever is running the page. So thanks, guys. Cool. Yeah. So everybody hanging out with us, let us know what you think and what's going on. So is my video okay? Am I still stuttery, Rob? Now I get what you're saying. What you were saying. I thought you were just
looks good to me, man. All
right, cool. Or if I was really just stuttering, I don't know. I drink a lot of caffeine today, so it could be a little. All right, so those are good thoughts. Thanks everybody hanging out with us. It's Halloween. Nobody can quite figure out what Dave is dressed up as yet, but while we're figuring that out, we're gonna watch the video by Marshall. I don't know if it's Marshall Rocks or Marshall Country, or it's Marshall. I think he's Marshall Country Rocks on Facebook if you want to look him up. This is his video called Tailspin. I think I got some good comments on this video coming up.
There's some Marshalls.
When love runs out and it takes us down, it's like a sparrow falling to the ground. We never saw it coming, didn't make a sound. I never knew that it would end like this. The great unknown, it's always a risk. I need to let go, but I can't forget. You put me in a tailspin. I don't know where I'm going or where I've been. I told myself I'm never gonna do this again, and now I'm living in a tailspin. When one door narrows, another goes wide. I still remember the very first time I looked your way and I met your eyes. I never knew that it would start like this. We kept it going, it was pure sweet bliss. The sweetest kiss that I'll never forget. You put me in a tailspin. I don't know where I'm going or where I've been. I told myself I'm never gonna do this again, and now I'm living in a tailspin.
And that's Marshall with Tailspin. We don't have a lot of like country rock on the show, and this one really stuck out to me. I really, really like the video. The lead character in this video, I think, is such a dumbass.
Yeah, I mean, it's unrealistic, dude. I have to say, if that girl took her clothes off in front of me, I would actually take the time to set my guitar down for a couple hours and take care of business.
For a couple hours, yeah, right.
Yeah,
right.
I mean,
yeah, Rob, let's have you go first on this one, man. You said you had something pivotal.
Yeah, man. So here's what I think happened, right? So my man that actually was singing the song, that was Ben Cote, right? The Ben Cote band, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think what happened after the video, he scooped up old girl and took her and banged her out on the set. That's what I think happened, man. I really think that happened.
Wait, we're going back to Ben Cote? You're backtracking?
No, that was Marshall.
Yeah, Marshall. I got the name mixed up. My apologies, man. Marshall. Yeah, Marshall went and took the leading lady in this video. from old boy that was in the video, and they got it on in one of them country barns. That's what I think.
Right,
Real talk. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
right on a stack of hay, man.
Well, that is
Right on a
funny.
stack.
Cut the video
I'm just
short.
saying, man. I mean, like, really? Like, dude, really? For real?
No,
throws
dude,
up-
this is what I'm talking about. The power of the video. So after the video, I probably laughed 5 times in the video. If I didn't see the video and listen to this soon, would I have laughed? Of course. I wouldn't have laughed in this song. It'd just be like, okay, cool. You know, decent, you know, country rock tune, solid mix. Great. And then watching the video, it brings this whole story in. You get to see the artist, and it makes you feel better. It makes a song better.
What is
it? Like it has an effect on your taste of the song, and it's
it does.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is, man.
See you again.
Oh man, we got to turn Rob's mic back on next show. Yeah.
But in my opinion, I think this was the dopest one of the night. Like, salute to all of the artists that sent music in, all the artists that we played. There was no artist tonight that really was like sour grapes to my palates. But I think this particular one is just my personal favorite, man.
Well, that's the bikini talking right there.
It might,
I mean, seriously, you know, let's get down to it.
It might be.
Oh man, my face hurts from laughing. We're gonna have P the politician back a lot more, that's for sure. I think we found a new semi co-host, so as long as he's in agreement. So we're just gonna hook up.
Let's do it, baby. Let's do it.
All right, so Lucille Hurd's here. Lester's still talking. Lincoln Plowman, he's a country manager, actually, if anybody is in the country business and needs somebody to help them out. Joanne Wilson, hello, and everybody else that's hanging out with us. Share this video out. It's Halloween, and if you figured out what Dave is dressed up as, let me know, and maybe we will give you a
Crispin Glover.
Something. What'd you say, Dave?
Crispin Glover.
Okay.
McFly.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay, so last song of the night, Zion Moore with All I Want to Be. Let us know what you think. Share it out. Happy Halloween.
Bass hitting, yeah, you feel it every time it thumps. When I step up on the stage, I'ma turn it up. Fans whipping out their phones, they ain't missing nothing. Bass hitting, yeah, you feel it every time it thumps. Girls working, they just wanna have a little fun. Haters on the sideline, looking mad, cause I get booked running out the cab. But don't hate me, cause I'm in demand. And that weekend I make 100 bands. Crew real deep with $1 million man. So just be yourself, don't be acting that. Cause I ain't a magician and I'm pulling that. If that's your girlfriend, what you looking at? You think you're fresh, no you ain't. I'm polo down, Carlton Banks. Fresh Prince when I hit the scene, got a bad chick like Hillary. They chasing my tour bus. My fans, they love me, you know that I love them back. Throw up the peace sign. Then I'ma beat it like my name is Michael Jackson.
That I want to be is a star with my face on the TV screen. People watching me. All I want to be.
All I wanna be.
All I want to be is a star for everyone to see. All I want to be is a star with my face on the TV screen. People watching me. All I want to be. All I want to be is a star for everyone to see.
Bow tie, button down, my prerogative. Bobby Brown, big shows, big towns, big stage, big crowds. Go hard or go home, so I went hard. Now I'm on my team, my fam, my fans. That's all. Last out of the squad. Mom and dad worked harder. Raised up in the church. Now I'm taking up the bars. Kept dreaming real big, and my eyes to see stars. All that I wanna be is number one on the charts. You think you're fresh? No, you ain't. I'm polo down, Carlton Banks. Fresh Prince when I hit the.
All right, Dave's making some comments that you are glad you did not hear.
Yeah,
That
Rob was
All
yeah,
I
Rob.
Want to Be, based in Atlanta. Yeah, last song of the night, and JoeJoeKeys. See you later. No.
Can I just say, man, Dave?
Hey, whoa, I'm going first, man.
Yeah, I just wanted to shout you out, though, man. I love the hair.
All right. I don't have much on this one, but I did get this feeling it was haunting. It was solid. It was haunting like Halloween. It was almost like it was possibly best suited for a horror movie. It just had that aspect to it. It had that aspect to it. It was like, yeah, it was something to play in the background as like Freddy Krueger was like approaching his prey. You know, the arpeggiation with that vocal on top of it. It was almost like a children's song. And it was just haunting. It was unique. It was different. But that's really all I got for this one. And P, the politician, is going to just bring it home with a solid critique right here. Go ahead, buddy.
Well, all right. So here's my opinion, right? I believe that I'm gonna take my glasses off.
Yeah, take it off, man. Get comfortable.
All right. So I believe that all music that is created has a place somewhere. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Have you guys ever heard of JJ Fish?
No.
Oh, wow. Google him. Google JJ Fish. He's the most entertaining person in the world. Because
what? Jesus.
Yes. I'm going to tell you why. Because he sings off key. He's horrible. Now, in no shape, form, or fashion am I comparing this artist to JJ Fish. No way. But what I will say is I would love to put JJ Fish's music into some of the opportunity of short films that I'm able to score.
There you go.
Right? Yeah. So with this particular song, it's not going to be palatable to a lot of people. However, you put it behind some action, you put it behind a few scenes, there it is. You know what I mean?
There's a place. Dude, I'm with you on that, man. I respect that. I respect. Rob is just railing. Yeah. He's just like
now I'm putting superstar glasses back on. There it is. All right.
One thing I did like about it was the minimalistic, kind of thing. But it's not like it's nothing that hasn't been done before.
No, it's dude. Can we give Rob a mic tonight? I mean, he's got like 17
I don't
jokes.
know if we have any more clients after we gave Rob.
No, he's on fire, man. That's why we got to just keep it live, just throughout. We can't even mess with turning it on and off. Just let it flow. No, I respect that, dude. There is a place for everything, man. Honestly, there, especially the songs that have made our show. We've already weeded through like 90% of it. Right no, Rob actually fell over in his chair.
Can we get Rob laughing on the camera?
His face is beat red. He just fell over. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah, that's our last tune, right, Joe?
Yeah, last one. I didn't know if you guys wanted to keep, talking.
No, we're just having a good time, man. I guess it is Halloween. I'm not a festive person at all. I try and avoid all holidays.
Yeah, you do, don't you?
I absolutely do. I'm just like allergic to holidays, all parts of it.
So let me ask you, when you say that, right? So like, I got 5 kids, right?
Oh, like seriously?
Yeah. Like,
well, see, dude, that's a different world. If you have kids, I respect that. That's part of their upbringing, and it brings joy into their lives. I respect that, dude. I have no kids, but I'm allergic.
I'm asking for advice because I'm allergic too. I'm allergic. Like, fuck all of these holidays, man. I'm so allergic to them, but I can't do it. So it's just like, oh my God, can you imagine? Like I break out in hives and shit, but I still gotta do it. Like before,
dude, that's why you got to do extra shows online and just close the office door. It's like, you guys, I got work to do. I'm sorry, I'm trying to pay the bills and put food on the table.
Yeah,
like you guys go do your trick or treating. I'm paying the bills, and then you lock the door of the office.
Let me tell you what my biggest fear is, man. Is that I end up like what's his name? The one we played tonight? Was it the Ben Cote? It wasn't
Ben Codie.
Nah, it wasn't Ben Codie. Nah, who was my man who girl got stole from him?
Marshall. Tailspin.
Yeah. Marshall Rocks. So like that's every man's biggest fear. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, man, the dude that made that song, man, he went in that after the video was over with. And he was banging her on a haystack.
I know, but it culminated. The story culminated with him ignoring her for the whole scene, and then he buys her a car, and then they're cool.
Hey,
he bought her a bottle of Perrier.
Yeah,
See,
all right.
I understand. He bought that. He didn't buy that car for her. He bought that car for himself, and then she was even more pissed. You feel what I'm telling you? Man, I'm telling you.
Cool. All right, guys, this has been a blast. Hey, Pete Politician, why don't you let us know who you are and where people can find you again?
Yeah, man. Man, listen, I really had a blast with you guys tonight.
Yeah, man,
I
definitely.
have fun like this all the time. You can find me at P the Politician, one word, everywhere in the world. At P the Politician. You can also visit ccgnetworkradio.com. That's where you can send music to, and let's get it. The end.
Right on, man. Yeah, we're happy to have you here too. We have featured artists on the show, and we also try to have a panel guest like on a weekly basis. So I think you're going to be part of our rotation. Like I said, we book out after the show pretty quick, but I'll be in touch probably tomorrow night when I'm having my sponsors, if you will.
Yeah. Several craft beer sponsors.
Dave's here, man.
Yeah, dude, we got side projects in the works. We've been talking in the green room. Just stay tuned, folks. That's all I can tell you.
Did you hear what he said about your hair, Dave?
Yo, Dave.
Yeah, people are talking about it. I mean, it's old news.
Oh man. All right, yeah. So guys, you can submit your music for the show, and we're here every Tuesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Wait a minute. Jared Padone just said something. He said, I second your thoughts earlier. I think that you found yourself a permanent co-host. All right.
Ooh, they like you.
I don't know if he has time to be permanent co-host, but we are definitely going to be talking about working with the radio network, and there's only power in numbers. We've been talking about in the green room already, and it's been a blast. So yeah, really fun show. Episode 96. Next week's 97. Same place, same time. I'm JoeJoeKeys here with Dave No Foggin Werba and P the Politician.
Real quick, it's Halloween. I got
Halloween
this for you. This is what I got for you.
There we go.
Rob, that's how you sign off.
And we're out.
No, yeah, because on SoundCloud, that's all they're going to hear. They're not even going to see it. They're just going to feel the ghoulish outro.
See y'all. Happy Halloween.
Sleep tonight. You won't sleep tonight. 200 miles, I'm counting down. Yeah, I'm on that home stretch now. Get on the phone, cancel your plans. Once I get you in my hands, you won't sleep tonight.